All right, I'm going to get the show kicked off here. It is time for NXT, and I'm really excited because tonight we're setting the scene for NXT No Mercy, which is this Sunday. We've got our Becco in the house, ready to get in the ring with Robert Roode, and there is something at stake in that match, and I'm excited to tell you what that is going to be. So, we're opening up the show with such a monumental match. We've got Lita, one half of the former women's tag team champions, and we've got our new women's NXT champion, Liv Morgan, going one-on-one with Lita tonight, so that's going to be interesting. Liv Morgan, I believe she won the women's NXT title from Lita's former tag team partner. I mean, actually, I think they're still a tag team, Becky Lynch, which we'll see that come into play later on tonight in another match I have. Our second match tonight, the question is, who will Zero Gravity defend the North American title against? He has two titles. He has to defend them both at NXT No Mercy. We have Blaze of the Echo Strikers taking on Big E. So Big E's held the NXT title before, never the NXT North American. Big E's also had a shot at the North American title while it's been around the waist of Zero Gravity, as well as the NXT title. So we'll kind of see if Blaze, being new to this title situation, could kind of switch things up. We have a triple threat tornado tag team match where the winners will face Big Cass and Enzo for the NXT tag team titles this Sunday at NXT No Mercy. We've got Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate, a.k.a. the New Catch Republic. We've got Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, who has been... they've been trying so hard to reach for that brass ring, and maybe this will be their chance to finally become NXT Tag Team Champions this Sunday. And then two superstars that have held the NXT Tag Team titles before, The Miz and John Morrison. And the match we've been waiting for me to unveil. We've got R.I.P. Johnson, Robert Roode. These two superstars have faced off a few times before in what was monumental matches, an ambulance match at one point, I believe, and the last time we had an NXT pay-per-view, these two faced off. We've got R.I.P. Johnson, Robert Roode, with the winner of this match to go one-on-one with Austin Theory for the International Championship this Sunday at NXT No Mercy. Now, let me make something clear. Austin Theory's had that title for quite some time. If anything, I think R.I.P. Johnson has what it takes to take the title from Austin Theory. And actually, kind of the first of a triple main event, we've got Zero Gravity taking on Carlito. Carlito's a good wrestler, but Zero Gravity's faced tougher, so I think this may not be much of a challenge. This is less of a main event, in my opinion, so maybe I could kind of count it out. He said, yeah, that's right. Bro, honestly, if anyone could take the title from Austin Theory, I definitely think R.I.P. Johnson's going to be the guy to do it. He said, I will take the title away from Austin. I'm excited for it because... I don't know. R.I.P. Johnson is just the only person I see with the capabilities of knocking off Austin Theory right now with the momentum he's been on for months and months on end. Speaking of momentum, Zero Gravity, he currently holds both the NXT and NXT North American titles. He's at the top of the rankings here on NXT, going one-on-one with somebody who's not so high in the rankings, Carlito. This will give Carlito a chance to maybe show out and show us he deserves a title opportunity, essentially. Our sub-main event, a triple threat with... I don't think Sonya Deville ever won the NXT Women's title. I tried to get her to win it. I don't think she ever did win it. We have 2 out of 3 women in this match that are former NXT Women's Champions, Asuka and Becky Lynch, and then we've got Sonya Deville. So Becky Lynch recently held the NXT Women's Championship. We've got Asuka, who was one of the first few to win the title, and then Sonya Deville, who's been trying for the last couple of months to finally win the title, and she hasn't been able to do that. this triple threat could be her chance to do just that, because the winner will take on the women's champion Liv Morgan this Sunday at NXT No Mercy. And our main event, a fatal 4-way gauntlet eliminator match. Who will Zero Gravity defend the NXT championship against? Will it be Legacy's Curtis Axel, the former NXT North American champion? Will it be Chris Masters? Will it be Jack Swagger? Or will it be Bronson Reed? Find out in our main event. We have 2 superstars will start in the ring, and every so often another superstar will enter until all 4 superstars are in the ring. At any point from one bell to another, and an elimination can occur until there is just one superstar left. An elimination can occur from pinfall or submission, and after that elimination, we will decide who the number 1 contender for the NXT Championship will be. I'd love to see Bronson Reed get another opportunity at it, but he's just, Zero Gravity's just, I don't know. He's a roadblock for Bronson Reed. He's kind of like a roadblock for Bronson in the same way that Amiro was a roadblock for Braun Breaker when they were both here on NXT last year. All right, so let's kick off our show. I think I'm gonna let this first match play out a bit. I've actually personally been thinking about doing a show where I label it AI night or calm night, and I let the computer or the AI, if you will, kind of play the whole match card out. I think soon I'm going to do something like that. I almost did it tonight, but I kind of want to play a bit. So we got 2 days until the people in the WWE Universe that bought the Deadman Edition and the Bloodline Edition of WWE 2K25 get to access the game early, and I'm taking high consideration of doing that. I think that if I bought the game, what's today? Oh man, if I bought the game, I'd be able to stream Friday. I'd have to buy it tomorrow. If I decide to do this, I buy it tomorrow night. If I stream, I'm not streaming Universe on the new game until I have it all assembled, obviously. But maybe I'll stream Showcase. Maybe I'll stream the Island mode, but I think I could get a real edge here on Twitch if I could be one of the first to stream the new 2K. I think that would really help us out here on the channel. I think I'm only like 75% sure I want to get 2K early instead of waiting a month like I normally do. I got the game last year. I had it before I streamed Royal Rumble, and it took me maybe like 3 weeks to assemble Universe mode just because I'm so busy and there's a lot of detail to put together. But I also need to get like our Becco's Superstar. I need to get R.E.P. Johnson. I gotta get a Miro. I gotta get people to make their superstars. So I gotta wait for them to get 2K too. So that's the only complicated part about it. All right, so Liv Morgan kind of struggling in the opening moments of this match. Surprising to me. I mean, Arbeco, I got 2K. I'm talking about 25. Unless you're saying you pre-ordered it. It's that I don't know how we will be able to play online. What I'm talking about is specifically so people could upload their superstars. That's the only thing that's going to postpone me streaming Universe. I think I'm gonna find something else on the new. I think I'm just gonna stream the Island mode in the meantime and keep streaming Universe on 24. I think that maybe I'm gonna have to give up a big game, but I went through this last year. It's quite the transition. It's not as tough if I'm not stream. You know, when I transfer one game to another when I wasn't a streamer, it was easier. But now I have to make sure I have everything set up correctly. You know, I'm very detail-oriented, which is how I got this far. Meaning affiliation.
There's a crucifix, nicely done. And
come on, Liv. You know, I thought Liv was kind of struggling, but she's proving me wrong right now. And this is exactly why she's the NXT Women's Champion. Oh! Lita with the combo. Oh! Almost like Dirty Deeds.
Oh, God. Elbow drop. Piercing.
Let's turn up the heat.
Liv gets her back. Drop kick finds the spot. Dangerously close to a count out here. Powerless position to be in right now. No. Bomb out of the apron. Heading back to the ring.
That's right.
Liv just
9. Haha, bitch. Too late. Oh!
Enough of that. Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan drop kicks Lita out of the ring.
The ref really has no choice.
Yeah, Rebecca said nah. He said that's crazy. Alright, bro. I'll give you that. I tried. He said Liv always finds a way to win. Should I have let it go? Should I have let it go?
Here we go, and Liv Morgan has made it perfectly clear that she will not be underestimated. She will not.
I feel like I should have let that go. Am I crazy for thinking that?
Disrespected. Yeah, Liv's only growing more and more.
He said, I mean.
Over the years, Michael, and it's a confidence born.
Here, let me prove that
with her combination of heart.
He said win's a win, to be honest. Here, let me do it again.
Really matters. Liv has certainly turned the tables on the competition many times, proving that she has what it takes to be on the top of this division. And then you have the
come on, ref. Start fucking counting, dum-dum.
Division, Lita. Often imitated, never duplicated. To describe Lita in the most concise terms, she's a badass, plain and simple. Although on the offense for Morgan, Lita needs to figure things out. And a kick.
Arbeco said add. It's okay. You know how this one's ending.
Double knee backbreaker. And Lita not quite prepared for that one. Hell of a shot from Liv. She's certainly out to prove herself. And we're cutting it kind of close, don't you think? You can say that again. Time to get the lead up. Boom! Boy, what exactly can Liv Morgan do to turn the tide in her favor tonight? Liv needs to
go.
Create chaos.
Yes!
And now about doing,
all right,
folks.
same outcome.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
The referee the GM restarts the match, and then it ends the same way. That's essentially what we just saw. He said the WWE Universe feels cheated. He said, I think it's hilarious. He said, Liv always finds a way to win. What will be bullshit is if I sat here through the whole match card with countouts. He said Liv literally did Lita dirty 2 times. All right. Up next, the question remains to be answered. Who Zero Gravity will defend the NXT North American Championship in his first title defense this Sunday at NXT No Mercy? Will it be Blaze or will it be Big E? I'm gonna let the beginning play out, kind of like the last one. You see, what happened is I restarted the last match, and then you were like, well, and I was like, you're right. I probably shouldn't have restarted that, and that's what made me decide to just try to get the same outcome.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, Weighing in
Of course he's from West Newbury. Danny made him from West Newbury.
Guys, this match has the potential to completely change the WWE.
This is the first time we've seen Blaze in a long time. I don't even know if he was in the Rumble. He wasn't even in the Rumble. He said Big E's better, not gonna lie. Yeah, he is, but you also gotta consider the fact that our boy here hasn't had much of a chance at the title. Big E has. So let's say Blaze did win, at least we would see something different. That was my train of thought with this. I do have an announcement to make. I have a list of so many names of superstars that I'm bringing to NXT because I'd like to rebuild them. So NXT is about to have a fat, juicy roster. I mean, after so many superstars quit, I don't know where the fuck they went, but they must have went to another company. Arbeco said that's because of the chances that he got and lost each one. Huh? I remember him and Danny had the tag team titles over on Raw, and then Danny got injured, so they had to give him up. And that was, that was Blaze's last moment. See, the thing is, no, Blaze wasn't a NXT tag team title match. He was in multiple. Him and Taylor didn't pick up the win. Arbeco said my boy Danny got injured. Crazy. Yeah, he'll be back for WrestleMania in his match against The Undertaker. Your arch rival, your arch enemy right now, Taylor Thompson's injured too. I'm excited for WrestleMania because we got big returns for WrestleMania. Arbeco said good. It's been at least a month since we've done NXT. I don't exactly know how. I think one of the weeks I think I skipped a whole week. Took a break. Oh! Arbeco said I don't need to worry about him.
And staring him down is Big E, a man who I've said has all the tools.
Blaze Big E, one opportunity on the line to face Zero Gravity for the NXT North American title pedigree. Zero Gravity giving Big E a big run for his money here, and the match has just begun. And to be honest with you, this is exactly what I expected. You got to imagine during Blaze's time out of the ring, he must have been training. Big E's head is already orange. What is up with that? Either way, if Blade wins, he would lose to Zero Gravity. Damn! Shots fired. Oh!
And now Big E is under immense pressure. Yeah, Big E needs to find that spark. Working the arm.
What is up with Big E tonight?
Able to parry that one.
Oh! Wheelbarrow stunner. He said Zero Gravity is clearly better than him. He has more experience and is a champion. Double champion at that. I agree with you there, Arbeco. Zero Gravity's been at the top of NXT for some time now. I mean, there are some names you think of that pop in your brain when you think of NXT here on my streams, and in the past, that some of them have been Amiro, Braun Breaker, Alexander Raven. Rest assured, the name Zero Gravity has been added to that list. The little brother to Alexander Raven. Oh! Okay, we got Big E trying to switch the momentum around. I mean, Blaze really got one up on Big E here. Big E's head is already red.
Crushing the knee there. He's getting a little battered now. As Big E was reminding him just how serious he can be.
Arbeco said, look, the hardest match I would have possibly fought is the Rumble. That's true, and you did really good in the Rumble. He said I was sweating when the next entrant already came.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Honestly, I got so hyped when you came out in the Rumble. I was like, yes, my boy Arbeco. Did you notice that our Rumble winners are the real-life Chamber winners? 8 count. Big E removed his straps. Looks like he's getting serious about this. What is this, Three Amigos? Arbeco said, yeah.
If you can do maneuvers like that, you should
1,
absolutely show
2. Nope, not even a 2, which is surprising at this rate. Arbeco said that makes it less of a chance of winning a chamber if I am in one. That's true. I'm trying to formulate what I want to do with Elimination Chamber right now. I got a few things in mind. We might have 3 Elimination Chambers at Elimination Chamber. Like, that's the only way I can make this work.
Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Blaze, why aren't you wearing socks, bro?
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now. From behind.
Oh, German suplex. This is not looking good for Big E.
Oh, man.
The damage just starting to get to him.
He has run into a roadblock, that's for sure. Perched up top.
Oh!
Doesn't pay off.
Must have broke his tailbone there.
You eventually meet the pavement.
Scoop slam. Arbeco said bro did not even have time to completely put his attire on. If you're talking about Big E, he took his straps off. If you hold R2 and tap down on superstars like Braun Breaker, Big E, Undertaker. Oh, Blaze. Oh yeah, with the socks. You're right, bro. I forgot I said that shit.
In full control.
Big E is just being put in a tough place here.
He has to be at his limit now. There is no way this can go on for much longer.
Come on, Blaze, put him away. What are you doing?
New Day Rock chant and get those massive hip flexors moving. Okay, Byron, leave the table. Go start your chant. I will. It's got that.
Like he does not even have socks on and he has a weird looking pants at Arbeco. I think they're tights. Oh, they are pretty weird. I see what you mean. Oh, there we go.
That was impressive. Big E's completely
1, 2, 3. The new #1 contender for Zero Gravity's NXT North American Championship, Blaze. Arbeco said Big E cooked.
Big E leaves here tonight in defeat.
I couldn't agree with you more on that one.
Big E goes down.
Someone help Big E.
Now Big E's even more dangerous than ever because he's hungry for a win.
Congratulations to Blaze. He will get that title opportunity this Sunday. And up next, this crazy triple threat tornado tag match. Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa, DIY, Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate, the New Cash Republic, and The Miz and John Morrison, with the winners to face Big Cass and Enzo Amore for the NXT Tag Team titles at NXT North America, or NXT No Mercy. Arbeco said, I've not told anyone this, but on my first match against Taylor, I almost got injured when he hit me with his finisher. Well, I'm glad you didn't. Especially, like, I don't know. Taylor's had more time to compete since he began. You really haven't had as much time as him, especially being on NXT because it's a show that's not able to be streamed as often. But it's definitely one of my favorites that I do stream just because we get our up-and-comers in the ring, and there's a lot more different styles in the melting pot. I'm gonna let the entrances run. I'm gonna brew on who I want to be. I want to start this match out this time. You know, Big Cass and Enzo Amore are going to be backstage watching this one close. Arbeco said, it's crazy how far I came more early than Taylor, and I have succeeded more in him. That's true. That's true. Taylor, like, he did good, but then he got injured, so, like, he just needs to heal up, and then I feel like WrestleMania is gonna be the beginning of a lot of new stories due to the fact that, like, both Danny and Taylor are coming back. So that's going to change the entire landscape, in my opinion. He said he has been injured for so long. Dude, did you see that Hell in a Cell match with those two on SmackDown a couple of months ago? It was the last match they had. They were already injured. That's what pushed Danny Dash to critical. It was unsanctioned. Like, we should not have let them wrestle, but we did.
The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
It's definitely a candidate for Match of the Year, but Lucifer Blade and Warden have had quite a few Match of the Year candidates lately, too. Royal Rumble and the King of the Ring pay-per-view. Arbeco said it was literally similar to the match in Chamber with Sammy against Kevin. True that, because they were both injured. It was brutal. It was definitely one of the more brutal matches we had, and they still fought. Yeah, that was pretty much the same situation. It was just as brutal too. I love to. He said it so reminds me of that match. I love that I got to, you know, be the cameraman for that. Like, to follow them up the cell and stuff. That was so fun. And I think that's why that leans in my head more towards Match of the Year than my match with Warden. But we'll see how things pan out. Still got a lot more matches to go.
Johnny Gargano. Tommaso Ciampa. This is DIY.
Now, we've seen Big Cass and Enzo Amore go against DIY many times, but if I play as DIY, it's simply because I have intentions of seeing them walk out with the title this time at No Mercy. Arbeco said, I was surprised to see no one got seriously injured. Well, I mean, Danny's injury is critical. I think that is the worst kind of injury you could have. Maybe there was one more injury worse than critical. Danny's got pretty bad. Taylor actually may be able to come back in a week or two if he wants, but Taylor's also told me he don't want to come back till Mania. He wants to really train for WrestleMania and prepare, you know. Taylor's injury is not that bad. No, we'll look at them personally after the match, but Taylor's actually personally told me he don't want to come back till Mania. He doesn't want to come back till Mania. Like, if Taylor tell me he don't want to come back till Mania, I'm not gonna put him in the ring. I feel like it's disrespectful. Just because of WrestleMania season. Because how much bigger is a return than WrestleMania? The Miz, John Morrison. He said a lot. I'm dead. You should have seen Chris Blade's return as the Masked Assailant.
436 pounds.
No, that was epic. That was SummerSlam last year.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
They're booing Miz and Morris is so heavy, bro. These two are the only two in the match that have actually held the NXT Tag Team titles. Arbeco said if Taylor's not injured anymore, but does not want to come back, then maybe it's because he's scared to fight me again. Damn! I actually think it's because he don't want to be injured going into Mania. Part of me thinks it's a smart strategy. Alright, let's get it. Gargano, Ciampa. It's not for me. I feel you. Everybody's different. I mean, Rebecca said if I was in that situation, I would come back. Who knows? Maybe he'll see the stream, see what you said, and maybe he'll come back anyway.
A ruthless one, Cole. You can't show any remorse about going after your opponent full force. Anytime you waste second-guessing yourself, is time for your opponent to get their hands on the weapon.
I mean, the only reason I think it's fitting is just because I like the story behind it with what's been developing before Taylor and Danny disappeared. Yeah. There's a lot more beneath the surface than you see. Like, when you get far enough into this, you're going to come to me and be like, yo, I have an idea for a story. And I'll hear you out. Just understand, I do that for other people too. So, like, you may not understand the reasoning for something, but in the conversation between me and said person, we do, you know? But I did ask him directly. I said, do you want to come back at the Royal Rumble? I asked him if he wanted to be in the Royal Rumble. He said no. He could have come back at Rumble. I was going to let him. Danny could have come back at Rumble. Even though he's injured, I would have put him in the Rumble. Just because the Rumble isn't like too much of a risk to get further injured, in my opinion. He said, I can imagine how stressful it would be to take time for Mania and the same time to make time for personal stuff. Bro, I'm also a rapper. I'm a music artist, bro. I work. I have a relationship. It's Mania season, so I'm getting ready to watch real WrestleMania. I've been catching up with the real life wrestling and doing streams. Like it's busy. It's busy, but it's rewarding. Especially with Twitch and music. Because I have passion for music, I have passion for wrestling. I don't think I would have gotten into Twitch as much if I didn't get into playing the wrestling game. What you see me doing on stream, I used to do with my friends, specifically Raven and Ziggy. I used to do this off stream with them. Me and Raven one day just decided, what if we went on Twitch and did this on stream? How successful would it be? And that's what you're seeing after progression. Arbeco said, is that I don't understand the point of wasting your training wrestling time on wrestling when you could be doing other stuff. That's true. So Taylor's just scared. I thought you were still talking about I thought you were talking about me. I misunderstood, and you're still talking about the story. I thought you were saying, I don't know how you have time with real life Mania. My bad, Arbeco. I really misunderstood what you were saying. I really want DIY here to pick up the win. I feel like they deserve to get another opportunity. Arbeco said, I bet he was going to be in the Rumble, so he said, I bet he knew I was going to be in the Rumble, so he said no. Come on, ref.
He gets an emphatic kick out. Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Oh, Miz just hit me with the low blow. You son of a bitch. Can I switch? No. Oh! Yeah, get him, Tommaso. Oh!
And set right into the corner. Boom! What a right. Gosh. Uh-oh. Face first. Wow. This is turning into Swanson Street. Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing. Oh, dear. This doesn't look good. That's a free fall. He's going for the pin. My
plan's gonna work. No, it's not the business here. What I know is that I need to focus more on the people who are targeting me in the chamber.
Very nice.
It's unnatural to do 3 chambers, but it's the only way it's going to work and give you what you want to. So I think I'm going to do it. DIY, holding down the ring. I think it's excessive to do 3 chambers, but
Able to get the advantage here. Oh, disabling the leg with that. And that was offense with a powerful purpose. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
and I hope Taylor returns before chamber. Me too. I don't think he will though.
So many dangerous attacks.
Essentially what Taylor did, because I want to fight him in the chamber. Essentially what Taylor discussed with the Riddler is that he will return against a superstar he chooses at WrestleMania. Oh! Submission time! Ah, thought I had him. Oh! Come on, Tommaso! Tommaso! New Catch Republic picking up the win. This is a change of pace. Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate, New Catch Republic. They will get their title opportunity against Cass and Enzo this Sunday at NXT No Mercy. And up next, our boy R.I.P. Johnson versus Robert Roode, with the winner to face Austin Theory for the NXT International Championship at NXT No Mercy. Our Becco said, I hope I win. I know you'll win. I got you, bro. Robert Roode's going to come down the ramp nervous because of how many times you beat his ass. I think international title will be such a fitting title for you too. I love the title design. I like your attire too. I mean, Joey was not going to say you copied this person. Now I was like, actually, I think it's cool. I like that. It's kind of like you have Superman colors, bro.
Competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
R.I.P. Johnson in the building has had 2 matches already that could be considered to be match of the year. One of them was an ambulance match against Taylor Thompson, and it blew the roof off of the place. Arbeco said I was thinking about changing it for Chamber of Mania. I don't blame you. That's what everybody does. Like, Taylor Thompson wants to give me a new attire for Mania. Danny wants to give me a new attire for Mania. It's really going to suck if I get 25 and we can't figure out how everybody's going to get me their superstars, because I really don't want to make everybody's guys. Like, I really don't. It will be such a process. I did it with Amiro's. His wasn't too tough. What was tough was figuring out the face. And then once I figured out the face, it was easy from there. But it's tough.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235.
If I could.
The glorious Robert Roode.
Come on, pussy. Come on. Come on, Robert. Get in the ring. I said get in the ring. Ugh.
Disgrace. And the referee is
You
motioning for these superstars
dirtbag.
to get into the ring where this match belongs.
I'm not sure there's any reasoning with them at this point.
Shot to the gut.
Wide with the enziguri, but
Oh, that was cool.
the second one counts.
Rebecca said beat his ass up. Scarface.
Whip
It's
back
time
into
for you to get your ass whipped.
it. Springboard misses the target.
There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially.
Yeah, enjoy for your second of momentum there, buddy. Ain't getting much.
Rude, who knows every dirty trick in the book. I think Robert Roode actually helped write that book, Cole. When facing Roode,
got
you need
him.
to play it safe and wait for openings. That's the only way you'll avoid falling into one of his traps.
The winner of this match to face Austin Theory for the NXT International Championship.
Left by the turnbuckle,
And whomever
gets him in position.
pulls off uncrowning Austin Theory will have, whoa, quite the achievement on their name. And I think R.I.P. Johnson's the guy that's going to do it. Tonight being the first step to achieving that. Yes!
He's lost some of his wind now. Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Soaring.
Oh, that was cool. It's like a coup de grace.
Both wrists captured. And
Robert Roode doesn't even know where he is right now. These two have had quite the rivalry over the last month. They faced off as Stand and Deliver, and as you would expect, R.I.P. Johnson picking up such a monumental victory that night.
he's back into the ring.
Unpacks a well-placed punch. No signs of either combatant, but
These two trading one blow after another.
Back and forth. This is when it gets intense.
teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Roundhouse kick on
Told me to bring it, and I did.
Devastating kick.
That's right,
Kick lands.
piece of shit.
He saw that one coming. Lifted high into the electric chair position.
Electric chair.
This is gonna be bad.
Oh, Hurricanrana. Reversal. You fucking douche. Damn. Okay, you want to fuck with me? This is it for you. Oh, there it is. I've been waiting all match for him to hit that. Ref, what are you doing? 1, 2. Kick out of 2. R.I.P. Johnson was so close to victory and a title opportunity at NXT No Mercy that he could taste it.
That should have been the end.
He said, take that, you son of a bitch. Ugh, take that.
Unloading knees to the body. Big forearm. Oh, what a kick. Climbing up top. He's got big plans.
Setting foot in the ring now.
Well, I thought he was going to move, but he's friggin' so full of himself. Actually, he's just so dazed and out of it. He became one with the turnbuckle.
He's been placed in the corner now.
You fucking dick.
And Rude reverses. Ooh. Rude gets fended off. Right to the back.
He's freaking done, bro. He's orange and red.
Oh, good grief. Turn your lights
Do you even know where you are?
asleep.
Here, tap out for me, bitch.
Harlem sidekick.
Both wrists captured and he's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone. Oh,
Get up. I said, get up.
Vice-like grip on the throat. Up and
South of heavens.
choke slam. Counters. This could be enough.
I bet he does not know one thing of where he is right now. Ugh. I don't trust you. So how about one more for good measure? Ugh. Come on, ref. 1, 2, 3. just as I predicted, R.I.P. Johnson will face Austin Theory for the NXT International Championship this Sunday. And if I were Austin Theory, I would be afraid, because what is about to happen is unavoidable. It is, if you will, inevitable. Our next international champion will be R.I.P. Johnson if it's the last thing he does.
Here's your winner, R.I.P. Johnson.
So Robert Roode.
Congratulations, R.I.P.
Not the outcome Rude had in mind tonight.
You gotta imagine that
Some victory party plans
Robert
for
Roode's
Johnson.
getting sick of losing here. Austin better watch his back, because I'm coming for him. Those are words directly from the mouth of R.I.P. Johnson. And up next, what I predict will be a mauling. It will be Zero Gravity versus Carlito. I'm going to watch like the first 3 minutes of this play out. Here, let me give you some easy points. I'm gonna put in a match prediction.
Here he comes. Double the gold, double the bragging rights.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York.
I'm gonna put 5 minutes on this.
At 40
I think I did 2 minutes.
the NXT
Who do you think will win?
and the
2 minutes on the pole, Zero Gravity or Carlito?
champion, Zero Gravity.
Zero Gravity will defend both of those championships this Sunday at NXT No Mercy in 2 separate matches. The first he will defend the NXT North American Championship against the Echo Strikers Blaze. Then he will defend the NXT Championship at No Mercy against the superstar that wins the Fatal 4-Way Gauntlet Eliminator match in our main event tonight. Carlito. This is the second time I've used him in this game, I think.
That's pretty cool.
And his opponent from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito.
We can see this man's cool demeanor right now, but Carlito has a red-hot temper.
Yeah, that's something we've seen come out even more as of late. Carlito gets angry when things aren't cool.
He said he gets angry when things aren't cool.
As cool as he is, you can tell Carlito's ready for action.
And this is just the calm before the Caribbean storm.
This ain't a Caribbean storm. This is a Zero Gravity storm. All right, I'm gonna plug my laptop in real fast. This is the first of the last 3 matches on tonight's card. Arbeco said, not gonna lie, I really wanted to win that Rumble. Well, if it makes you feel better, last year, your boy Danny Dash came in number 30 because it was one of my achievements being a wrestler. Think about this, Arbeco. Last year, Danny Dash won a casket match at Royal Rumble in the opening match, where the loser, Tyson Fable, would move on to have to go to Royal Rumble in the first entrant. Danny Dash won that match to go into that match, the Rumble match number 30, last year in the 2024 Royal Rumble. Okay? Think about this. Eddie Guerrero came in at 28 or 29 and eliminated him. And I was playing as Danny. I was going to help Danny Dash win that Rumble. Unfortunately, even if I had planned for you to win, it doesn't always go the way I plan. Let's say in a world where this year, maybe I got what I wanted, maybe I didn't. I'm not going to tell you, but I didn't get what I wanted last year. I don't always get what I want. Even if I rig it, it don't matter. But next year, you know, maybe we could put you in a match where we could have the winner go on to 30 and loser go on to, loser go on to be number 1 in the Rumble. Maybe we could give you an ordeal like that, give you a better chance. Who knows? We'll see. You came in like kind of halfway through this year's Rumble, I think. But even for Danny, it was really disappointing. The same thing kind of happened with Lilith. She came in 28, or I think she came in at like 29 or 30 last year, and she lost. So maybe I can win the chamber. We'll see. The competition's pretty tough this year. That is another achievement I have. I want to do one chamber where, so Cena still has to choose who he faces at Mania. I still want to do a chamber where the winner goes for whichever title Cena doesn't choose for Mania. And then I want to have a chamber for a women's title. And then the third chamber is the chamber I think I'm going to have you in.
Wow, what timing beats the count. Seemed like a count out.
I don't know. Here's the thing, if you win the NXT North International Championship, then the chamber you will be in would be for your title.
Elbow on the spot.
Can he do it here?
That's my thing. It's very tough right now. There's a lot of things that you don't see beyond what? He said what? I'm saying if you won your international title, you defend it in the chamber.
Vicious stomps to the hand.
Because otherwise, the other chamber I was going to have you in was for another title.
To the sky. Diving cannonball senton. Incredible.
That is almost impossible when if it's for your title. I give champions advantage. I put you in number 6. But like, I know you think this isn't real life WWE, but we plan stuff here too. I don't know if you realize this. Do you realize that I'm kind of like the Vince McMahon of all this? Like, not to like break kayfabe, but I plan stuff too. I do what's best for business too. Okay. Meaning, let's say I had something big planned for one wrestler at Elimination Chamber. Maybe I had a plan for him for the last 6-7 months. You know, and you came out along after the fact. You know, I got to kind of take into consideration for things. But also, if you went into Chamber defending your belt, I would ensure you a win. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm trying to say to you is, let's say that happened. You wouldn't be fucked. Like, I got your back, bro. Ask Danny. Oh, Zero Gravity picking up the win. Ask Danny Dash, bro. He went undefeated for so long just because I had his back. Literally, if I have your back, that's all you need to be successful in your first year. Like, if I like you as a superstar, if I have your back and I'm playing it, I don't give people shit rookie years, bro. Danny Dash is only injured because he pushed himself. I gave him a pretty good rookie year. So don't, like, overstress anything or over-worry, especially since you just got here. What might not happen this year will definitely pan out for next year. There's always time, but... All right, it's time for a sub-main event. It is a triple threat where the winner goes one-on-one against Liv Morgan for the NXT Women's Championship at NXT No Mercy. We witnessed Liv Morgan get a count-out win over Lita earlier tonight. Actually got 2 in a row because the general manager restarted the match, was not happy with the count-out victory, and Liv Morgan, almost to spit in the general manager's face, just does it again. So I think he should have restarted that match with no disqualification intact or something. I think, man, I'm gonna decide during the entrances. This is a tough one, cause Arbeco said, but it's not that I want to win the chamber or have to win it, but I just want to be in it. Oh, gotcha. I'm just saying, let's say you win the international title, you defend it in the Elimination Chamber.
The following contest
Um,
is a
I'm not going to make you lose it right after winning it. But you also need to consider, okay, so I'm going to break the fourth wall. Me and Warden had a conversation where he was going to defend his Universal title at Elimination Chamber. That will be my third chamber. This is because he won his title in a chamber. Let's say you didn't win the international title, which I doubt you would be in that match. Now let's say you win the international title. I, in that case, would go to Warden and convince him to let me have a chamber for your title. Otherwise, I predict if I put you in that Universal title chamber, Warden's plans on embarrassing everybody in that chamber. He did it last time. He plans on doing it again. I'm going to try to stop him. But those are the complications to me booking Elimination Chamber that I need to take the next week to consider. That's why it's so hard to promise you this or that for Chambers, because not only are we like really close to it, I have Saturday Night Main Event first, which is good. We still have a few weeks till we have 3 weeks till Chamber, but I really kind of gotta decide what I want to do. Honestly, is it ideal for me to have 3 chambers? No, I think I'm pushing it. I wasn't going to have a 3rd chamber for you originally. I was going to have it for Warden. I was going to put you in it. It's tough. But I will tell you, when people bring stuff up to me and they want to pursue different ideas and different matches, I take into consideration. And this is well enough before Elimination Chamber that I could get you in a chamber. So the fact that you don't, necessarily care that you win, unless it was for your title, of course. So yeah, like it's hard because if I win, I have to defend it. But if I don't, I could possibly be in our chamber. If you went into a chamber for a title, that's for a title, and you're going in with a title, it's less likely that Warren's gonna, go easy on me with me playing as you, just because he's got 2 titles right now, so he's like enjoying being one of few.
And a woman who is all about the power.
And from Shaman, New Jersey, Sonya.
But if you win, if in some scenario you defend your title in a chamber, you would come in 6th.
A single star and even a backstage
I
official.
could possibly be in
You
a chamber.
absolutely cannot trust Sonya, but you can depend on the fact that she will.
It's hard to sit here and make agreements with you, because I hate breaking kayfabe and saying like, okay, well, if you do this, then I'll put you in this match, and then you'll win it or you won't win it. It's hard because I don't want to say it. I don't want to ruin matches. I don't want to ruin big matches by making agreements.
She better get it done there, because she can't abuse
All
her
right, bro.
powers backstage anymore.
Trust me, bro. I build people properly too. I mean, Amira had such a fucking beautiful build-up on NXT before getting to SmackDown. It's okay losing a title that fast. Yeah, but I like good title reigns.
And now this
I don't
match
like
has officially begun.
a superstar keeping a title for too long, but right here, what you're looking at, these streams are kind of like my baby, like a little egg on a nest. And I gotta raise that egg correctly, or else the nest is gonna go sour. I'm not gonna be able to cook the egg. The egg won't cook. Yeah, it's fucked up. I'm talking about cooking the eggs in the nest, but you know what?
Here we go. Now trampling the opposition. Down low with the drop kick.
So we got Asuka, who's held the NXT Women's Championship 2 to 3 times. We got Sonya Deville, who hasn't held the title. And we've got Becky Lynch. I got to double check with Warren that Sonya didn't hold it, but I really don't think she held it. I think I tried so hard to get her to the title, but she never won it. I will double check that. If Danny were here, he's here for more shows than not, so he'd probably be able to confirm. Oh, Becky Lynch has a chair. I'm out.
Dangerous territory.
She's taking things to ringside.
This is our sub-main event. Danny Dash, speaking of Danny, has Sonya Deville ever held the NXT Women's Championship, or did she lose all of the opportunities? Rebecca said, look, Warren just needs to accept the fate that I am better than him. Damn!
See at all. What an onslaught. Apron face buster. Hitting the edge of the ring like that.
Okay, so Sonya, I was right. Sonya Deville never won the title. I tried. So the winner of this will face Liv Morgan for the NXT Women's Championship this Sunday at NXT No Mercy. A week after No Mercy, a week from Sunday, we've got Saturday night's main event. And Chamber, Rebecca said in that Chamber, defending a title or not, I will make him lose. Damn! Oh yeah, didn't you join Echo Strikers? You didn't join DNA, you joined Echo Strikers, right? Is that what happened? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That's right, I put you, okay. Listen, it's so hard to keep up nowadays. He said, wait. I got an idea, Danny. Yo, go on Discord, bro. I got you guys, I mean, you could talk here, it don't matter. But just remember, I did give you guys a channel, which is pretty cool. Oh, I thought Sonya was going to win there for a second. 4 ads. I turned them down. It's on the recommended amount right now.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back. Oh, quite an effective counter. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Pulled back into the hip toss. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Can she keep her down? She gets a quick kick out there.
I promise you I'm winning this shit. Really, Sonya? Damn it.
No count out as she takes this fight to the floor. Into the ring now.
That was a nasty Samoa drop.
Today is Ash Wednesday. What does that mean? What does that entail? Is it like Ash from Pokemon?
Hammerlock cinched in, followed by a suplex. Bam!
He said, okay, back to Danny Dash said, nope.
Placed in the corner. Strikes with a kick. Expected that one.
You thought, bitch.
That
damn it.
Asuka. And Sonya avoids that one. Look at this. Snap suplex.
This match is tougher than I thought it would be, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, here we go. Let's make this bitch tap.
Asuka lock. She breaks the hold.
Damn. Danny said, in the Christian tradition, Ash Wednesday is the most start of the holy season, Lent. Oh, Lent.
Kick out just before 2.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference.
You could just say
Helping you
Lent.
stay alive deep into the match.
Christian? Lent is Christian?
Interesting strategy.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Is Lent really a Christian thing? Is it like a strict Christian thing?
Beautiful combo.
No, 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 no! Oh! Becky Lynch forcing the Asuka to submit.
Here's your winner, Becky Lynch. Quite the impressive victory coming out on top against
Rebecca said, what I was going to say is, if one of us are in the chamber, we should help each other out win.
I'm just as impressed by this win as the WWE Universe.
Are you saying...
Triple threat matches are no joke.
Just so you know, there aren't any superstar switches in the Elimination Chamber. There's no screwing things up for the chamber. If that's what you motherfuckers are planning. Yeah, Danny Dash isn't coming back till Mania either, but Danny's situation is different from Taylor's because Danny literally can't come back till Mania, or else he probably won't be able to wrestle Mania at all. Alrighty, so our main event will determine the number one contender for the NXT Championship. This is a fatal four-way gauntlet eliminator match. Two superstars start in the ring. Every so often, another superstar enters till all four superstars in the ring. From bell to bell, an elimination can occur from bell to bell by pinfall or submission until there is one superstar left being declared the number one contender for Zero Gravity's NXT Championship. I'm going to see who comes in first. I don't really know. I got to see who enters the ring first or second.
The following contest is a gauntlet eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner.
Things are about to get good.
All right, Arbeco, see you when you get back. Curtis Axel, a former NXT North American champion, entering this match first.
Curtis Axel.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
Zero Gravity has to defend the North American title early on in the night at No Mercy against Blaze. Oh, Danny Dash! Danny Dash. Blaze is the number one contender for the North American Championship. How did I not tell you that? He won the number one contenders match tonight, Danny.
271 pounds.
Blaze will go one-on-one against Zero Gravity for the North American Championship this Sunday at No Mercy.
Single negative thing backstage about this superstar.
Oh, that is what happens when you treat your fellow superstars with respect. They respect you right back.
There are no awards for congeniality here in WWE. That respect.
No Mercy, NXT No Mercy. No me cry. Arbeco said Danny. Danny said yes. All right, so what we're going to do for this, we're going to change our... ramp camera, and I'm gonna be Chris Masters. Arbeco said you could help me to win it. Talking about the Elimination Chamber this 3 weeks from this Sunday.
Ooh, a sharp kick.
He got whipped into that corner. Makes him
Danny, Arbeco said we're a group. His injury is really bad, Arbeco. Danny Dash is at critical injury right now.
what grace. Float over with a DDT.
Next superstar to enter the match next. I hope it's not Bronson.
Feeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Arbeco said, oh, you're injured. I forgot.
Head into this gauntlet.
This just got interesting.
Jack Swagger entering at number 3.
Knee into the arm.
Scary thought for Bronson Reed to be the last superstar in this match.
Takedown.
Jack Swagger entering this match at number 3.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder. Neckbreaker.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And here comes the final superstar, Bronson Reed. Kendo sticks. Kendo stick war.
A battle like this can be pure agony. Corey, what is something that
Okay, I want nothing to do with Bronson. I'm not gonna lie, I want absolutely nothing to fucking do with him.
Deeper than ever before. To go to lengths they've never gone in order to defeat an opponent.
You know why I want nothing to do with Bronson? Because I am Bronson.
Tracking the kendo stick across the head.
Facing off at the top of the ramp.
I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to hurt. Measured elbow drop, driven down. Oh, man, you can see.
You think you're winning this, Masters?
Now, double axe handle. Uh-oh, across the shoulders. Air raid crash.
Now with all 4 superstars already entered, the only way to win this match is to eliminate all 3 of your opponents. The last superstar not eliminated by pinfall or submission will win the match. Danny said, hey, Scarface, if you get 25, can you make Dash have an RAV haircut? Danny, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not making people superstars. I'm not doing it. It's just not happening. Like, if you're not going to get a 25, I don't know what to tell you.
Big knee to the midsection.
I make your superstar, Danny, then I got to make everyone else's. I don't know what we're going to do, but people need to figure out how they're going to get 25 because I don't know what I'm going to do.
He's able to kick out before 2.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Because, Danny, I could make your physical very easy, bro, but then I got to make your moveset.
Inverted suplex.
I gotta do it for Stitches. As it is, I have to do it for Stitches. I have to do it for Blade. I have to do it for Scarface. I have to do it for Lucifer or Lilith. I have to, you know, like that's something you have to think about. All right, see you when you get back.
And now the blood is flowing from the face of Bronson Reed.
Waistlock go behind. Samoan drop. Great power. Inverted suplex.
What's up, Arbeco?
And turning it into a mat slam.
I mean, oh, Arbeco said, can you make my opponent on NXT Zero Gravity? Sure, but by then it'll probably be a champion versus champion match because I don't see you losing to Austin Theory. I'm sorry, that'll be a champion versus double champion, which will kind of be a big match for you. So if that's what you want to do, I'll give that to you. I mean, in AI, I'm not playing it. Because if I played as you, that's my agreement. I will let you have that match if it's AI.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
Oh, no, it don't have to be for titles. I'm just saying it'd be a champion versus champion match. I'm not saying you'd have to defend titles.
Behind each of these attacks.
I think no matter how the match goes, that'll be big for your career. But I think the match will go best if I let AI play out. Because honestly, that match with you and Taylor, the ones that were AI were the best.
Forearm smash.
Danny, I don't know if you're here, but, you know, worst comes to worst, I'll make people superstars. It'll be a grueling process, but I'll do it if I have to.
Double underhook applied.
I just don't want to say that and everybody just be like, oh, well, he'll make it anyway, and just rely on me making it. Meaning, you know, if y'all find a way to, please do. Save me some trouble. Because the hardest part isn't even the physical. The hardest part is the moveset. You know, I like it when y'all upload your superstars because like that's the most genuine to what you want it to be. You know, I can't make it any more what you want it to be than you can. I should have let him do that. I don't know why. It's elimination. I was showing off, I guess.
Are you getting 25 Arbeco or no?
He's trying to intimidate.
Maybe I misunderstood something you said earlier, because... Oh, I got him! Come on, ref. Done with him. Arbeco said the reason I want to fight him is to slow his confidence down of thinking he's the best.
Defense. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
That's right, Masters. You can leave. Really?
Plenty of ways to get creative. Up on the entrance area.
Also plenty of ways to get yourself seriously hurt.
Really? You're going to do this to yourself? So I will show him who is the real beast. Damn! Bold choice of words. Oh! Tsunami! 1, 2, 3. Come on.
Big overhand.
This is how easy it is for me. 1, 2.
That'll leave a mark.
Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
Taking flight.
Bullshit.
To the chest.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
And Reed fends that off.
Come on.
He must have seen that coming. Headbutt. Vicious.
Who the fuck you think you are, Jack?
Dodges.
You gotta remind you who the fuck I am.
Prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
Oh, both of them are bleeding.
Counters with an attack on Reed. These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Oh!
Forearm connects.
he manages to escape it.
Oh, that's going to leave more than just a mark.
Jack Swagger is catching me off guard here.
Gosh, what a match.
And all eyes are on Reed now. Denied with an elbow.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Got you just where I want you, pussy. Tsunami!
By Bronson Reed.
Reed is just about to take this.
To be honest, I don't care who I fight, says Arbeco. Well, your career's been incredibly successful so far, to say the very least. You have a lot of fans here on NXT.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver, and there needs to be a refocus now. That he can end it here. He's got him.
Stay down.
He kicks out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy
I just need to make sure I make a good fight. True that.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
I just want a freaking table.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron
Yeah,
like this?
there's no one else. Oh, there is.
Oh, my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far.
Took off the hood of the announce table out there by the monitors.
Sad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Ouch. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
We the people. Dude, you have a finisher. Just try to hit me with it, you pussy.
Who won the race? Charlie's horse. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Eat the turnbuckle.
So ruthless. Oh, man, check out this power. Gorilla press slam. Drops the hammer right on the lower back. Elbow puts an end to that. He's got Reed here.
Oh, no, no, no. Gut wrench powerbomb.
Crisis mode. The cover. He kicks
Kick out of 2.
Oh, I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this.
He's trying again.
Oh, no. Again.
Planet. He just created a prime opportunity. The cover.
1, 2, 3. Wow.
And that's it. The last elimination.
Now, normally, you get a guy like Bronson Reed in NXT. There's no one in sight
We just witnessed, folks.
with the ability to pin him, but we just witnessed Jack Swagger knock off Bronson.
Found a way to overcome such a challenge.
Okay, Zero. The sights are set. You will defend the NXT Championship against none other than Jack Swagger, and the North American Championship against Blaze at NXT No Mercy. Danny, you just witnessed the hell of a ending. All right, come on, dog. All right, match card recap time before I close out. Danny said got to go. Let me do a match card recap before you. Give me 30 seconds. Liv Morgan defeats Lita. That was by count out. And then the general manager coming out, restarting the match, saying he was unhappy with the result. Liv Morgan almost spitting in the general manager's face by giving the same result again. Count out for the second time in a row. Blaze defeating Big E to become the new number one contender for the North American Championship. Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate, the New Cats Republic, defeating DIY and The Miz and Morrison in a triple tornado tag to become the number one contenders for the NXT Tag Team titles. R.I.P. Johnson defeating Robert Roode to become the number one contender for Austin Theory's International Championship. Zero Gravity defeating Carlito. Becky Lynch winning a triple threat match to once again become the number one contender for the Women's Championship. And Jack Swagger winning a fatal throwaway gauntlet eliminator match to become the number one contender for the NXT Championship. Which one? The one with you and Zero? That match is going to be friggin' awesome. All right, guys, give me one quick moment. All right. Title match and Zero Gravity match. Hell yeah, the next couple of weeks for you is going to be action-packed here in the streams. Just give me one moment. All right, so this Friday, either tomorrow or Friday, we will have SmackDown. This Sunday, NXT No Mercy. All right, Danny, see you tomorrow or Friday for SmackDown. So we got NXT No Mercy on Sunday. Raw. Maybe... It depends how tired I am. Sometimes I come home and I'm like, I don't want to stream. Sometimes I come home and I absolutely want to stream. Depends how stressful my day has been. So We might do NXT next week. We might do ECW. I mean, NXT will be better just so we could do the zero gravity RIP Johnson match. So I'm leaning more towards that, but we'll see how it goes as we get along to it. I do know we do have a ECW championship, a hardcore title match on Saturday night's main event. So it would be, if we did ECW on the flip side, it'd be nice to prepare for that. So kind of let me see how things go over the weekend. I mean, I'm thinking it's only fair to do ECW just because NXT is here, but at the same time, we did just discuss a big match for the next episode of NXT. So until next time, until SmackDown, I hope you guys have a good night. It's been a phenomenal episode of NXT. I'll see you on tomorrow or on Friday for SmackDown, and then Sunday for NXT No Mercy. Thank you, Arbeco, and thank you, Danny Dash. Yeah.